Now, before actually use Nunchaku techniques, you have to know few different stances. The first one is sanchin. Already sanchin is explained in this tape earlier. But very quickly, going to review. Heel together, toe together. Maybe I will explain to you a different way, but you follow either way to make nice sanchin stance. Measure 1 foot apart. And either legs, maybe this time, right leg straight forward, 1 step forward, and heels out. Don't bring toe in. If toe in, you're getting narrower to the side. So heels out to 30 degrees. Bend both knees evenly. How much you bend is knee and toes line up and upside down. And weight is distributed 50-50. It's a sanchin stance. Of course, hip is straight forward. Now, next, cat stance. Go back to attention pose again. This time, keep one leg straight forward. And this time, 1.5. And bend both knees evenly to forward, not to the side. Now, weight distribute is 100% in the back leg and 0% in the front. However, for stability reason, you can put your foot on the ground, but never put in a weight. And hip is straight forward. Let's go cat stance. Next is shikodachi hammi. Shikodachi is a Japanese sumo wrestling stance. Sumo wrestling, only one stance they use to fight. It's called shikodachi. Difficult to translate into English. Shikodachi is step side to side. How much step side to side is measure if you bring one knee, either legs, toward the other heel. Have to be 2 fists away. This is just about right. Otherwise, 2 shoulder width. But when you measure, shoulder is difficult. How wide? So this way is more easier, using leg part to measure yourself. And heels, 30 degrees out. Bend both knees evenly. Weight is also even. Now, hammi means body is 45 degrees against opponent. Either way. If this call, I'm facing, opponent is here, facing left, we call left hammi. If facing to right, or body going to face right, then we call right migi hammi. Hammi means all time body is 45 degrees. Now, hojo-undo, nunchaku hojo-undo is group 1 and group 2. Group 1, most of techniques are attacking techniques, except last one. And group 2 is most of the time catching. Show you group 1 and some bunkai analyzing the movement, and go to group 2. This is how to do yoi. Bring nunchaku, pick up both hands, but don't look at weapons. And when you open it, step to left. And the first, sanchin stance. Sanchin stance, I explained to you earlier. Number 1 is side to side. The other hand, don't leave down. Bring to chest. It's called hikite. And side to side. Five swing. When you practice yourself, 10 or 20 for each hand is a proper amount. Now go to switch hand and go to this way. Now when you strike, don't go this way. I'm giving bad example when you practice. Not this way. This way, this hand is dead. All the time, every time swing comes, lift elbow and come down. Number 2, this is the most difficult, we call angle strike, naname buri. Start with top and down. So actually hitting opponent temple and going to jab. And going back. And big swing. And this time angle, hitting jaw to the temple. And coming down. Make big circle. This is the one set. When you make X, X is the same level as yours, make X right here. This is a bad example. Hit here perfectly. But second, when you're coming back, instead of going this way. This is a bad example. If you want to be good in Nunchaku, come back same route as possible you hit. Now, the other hand. Some top angle here. Come back same route, make big circle, down. That's number 2. Number 3 is a figure 8. But figure 8 is not this way. Again, make X just in front of your face. And come back. The other hand. Many Nunchaku techniques, angle techniques most effective. Well, of course you can hit the top of the head, but when you miss, do you know where you come back? If opponent is just in front of you, then you come back right here. This is not a very good idea. Even opponent to the side, still more likely hit your own ankle or toe. So techniques, Nunchaku we don't have top of the head. Most of the time angles. Now if you have punching bag, try to hit yourself side to side. Every time Nunchaku hit anything, it's bounce off, come back to your hand. That's the reason side to side, which you're going to do again, is all the time pull. Reach and pull. Like a sword, when you use swords, not only striking, you cut in motion. Cut in motions. When you go side to side stroke, that kind of motion is required. So even you hit, you might break your, by bouncing off, you might injure your knuckles. So next side, number 4 is side. Instead of going this way, this time, kaeshi, yokoburi, coming this way, slow, bring all the way, bouncing off. Go a bit faster. Switch hand. This way. This part is coming back. Make sure use hip and bring in. Hit back, bring in. So avoid being hit your own hand.